My name's Matt. Fighting name is Sir UargVak Hellhammer. I'm from Morva, which is in Chicago. I originally came from the realm of Numenor, and when I was done with college, I moved to Chicago, and we needed a new realm there because there wasn't much fighting, so I helped get that going up north, and now we've got growing practices and tons of new people.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Got it.
I'm in House Hellhammer. I'm in Knight. I am the second Knight of Morva. Sir Tails is the first Knight of Morva.
And
I don't have a squire currently, but I have 2 retainers. I saw it on the quad, and I saw people like really fighting hard, and I was like, I want to do that. And I got beat up for 4 hours straight, and I knew this is what I wanted to do. My favorite fighting style is true min red, so like minimum weight, minimum length. Really just dive in hard fighting, like I'm trying to cut you in half type of stuff. But more practically, sword and board is my primary, and then spear or glaive will be my secondary. The events I try to make every year is Chaos Wars, Battle for the Ring, and Oktoberfest. For new fighters, I would say go and build who you want to be in Bellegarde. Meet a bunch of other groups. Like, don't be afraid to walk up to a fighter or a fire. Don't be afraid to walk up to someone in the field and say, hey, can I do 5 or 6 spars with you? And it can always turn into more. This is always an experience, and always a chance to learn. So never be afraid to go and meet people and do new things in Bellegarde. As far as a fighting tip, watch your opponent. You move them a lot more than you think you can. If you move a little bit to the left, see how much their guard drifts. If you move a little bit to the right, see how much it drifts more. If you take a step in and they don't take a step back at all, now you know you can capitalize on that. That's the biggest thing, reading your opponents. And you can do that even from like a new person's perspective, because think of other new fighters. When they make a move, you can see it coming. If you spend time practicing that at your local practices and really looking for the little movements that people make or they don't make, that can go a really long way to shot selection and learning how to place those basic shots. A lot of times you spend so much time working and you spend so much time fighting and just getting better and trying to build up this like hugeness of yourself. And then when you get knighted, you have to redo that stuff all over again. And you have to find the fun that you have for Bellegarde and the reason that you put all that service and the reason you put all that time in to get better and to do more things. And for me personally, I had to find the fun again. And I had to find not just fighting to be better. It's like, okay, what am I being better for? Is it to teach? Is it to just be a beast on the field or what? And I realized, it's to teach. So now I take fighting and I'm like, I'm gonna go have fun. I'm gonna do 100 fights, or I'm gonna go do a line battle, and I'm like, I'm gonna try this time and see what I can do to have fun and throw some crazy stuff around and see what sticks and see what doesn't. So if someone walks up and they say, how'd you do that? And I'm like, I don't know, I just tried it for the first time. And then they can try it for the first time. And then maybe that's the thing that they're gonna bring to the game for the next 10 years. And I really just wanna be that inspiration without being like a huge figure doing it. As intimidating it can be to talk to any knights, feel free to come up to me if you want to spar or you want to talk about fighting or Bellegarde culture or anything like realm management, realm growth, recruitment. I'm always open to sit and talk or stand and fight or do whatever.